let's talk about business. A few days ago, you surprised the world with a new project that combines cryptocurrencies, one that has your name, by the way, and clean energy projects. So, and early reactions I've read have been amazing, have been great. So can you tell us what's the idea behind this?
I would love to talk about it. Even since Apple, I've had this desire to have the fun of a startup, of new ideas that are different, and I like to follow what's going on in the world, tech products and all that. Well, I get about 12 pitches a day from people that would like me to associate my good name with their company, with their product, or join them. I don't have time. I'm one person. I don't run out. I don't have a huge wealth. I put it into good projects. I'm one person. I don't have the time to do this. I don't have a staff to analyze all these things and say, here's what you should invest in. I have no investments. I don't do that. And I don't go thinking out, here's an idea. I'm going to start this thing out of my own head. One time, some years ago, some people sat down with lunch for me and described their project. I hear this all the time. Oh, that's very good. This time, oh no. They had taken design approaches that were totally different than the rest of the world. And this is to create solid-state disks. They were going a totally different way, and it was the way I would have done as an engineer when I was involved. I got involved with that company, Fusion.io, and their credit still is, part of my own legacy. I'm glad to have been a part of that company. Didn't make much from it, but they were very, very successful. Now, recently, I worked for actually a couple of years with these people at a company in Italy that would go in and make companies run more efficiently, use less energy, good, healthy environmental ideas there. And the thing that I got was they wanted to move it into the blockchain world, which I've been fascinated with, not involved with any companies. I don't believe in cryptocurrency and a celebrity attaches their name to a currency. Maybe it'll go up or down based upon the fact they have fans. I do not like that idea, and I don't invest. And I have, like I said, I've never even bought stocks. I've never used Apple stock yet. I don't like to invest because then you're worried about how things are doing. But I met these people. They had an ongoing company making tens of millions of dollars every year and huge hundreds of millions of dollars of investment coming in. They were a successful company. This is conservative economic stuff. And I said, wait a minute, you can implement blockchain and I was one of the visionaries in this area, that you can implement a blockchain solution, whereas every activity that measures the success of what you're doing for a company, you go into a company, you say, hey, we will finance and modify all of your lights and air conditioning equipment, and then we will measure it, and you will pay us a percentage of the savings, the electricity savings. So this was good-minded, and I said, well, we could put this into a blockchain and record everything from the measurement things that send signals back about how much energy is being used, record it in a blockchain. The reason for a blockchain is a blockchain exists in multiple places, and they have methods to make sure none of them can be one byte different than another. No records can be changed. It's unmodifiable. It's a very high level of trust and security. So over a 2-year period, we got together, and now we're forming this company, Efforce, and blockchain, digital, cyber currencies. It's not like stock markets, but there are a few countries in the world, Gibraltar, we're in Malta. Malta government is really into coming up with the control structure and the regulations and what's allowed and what's not allowed to have cryptocurrency on a market with their stocks. And this is, wow, so neat to be at the start of something so new that not many people are associated with. So I very happily am a part of Efforce, seeing it go. It's doing good things, but really, you're not buying a coin that only has value based on scarcity and demand, and it's just a coin, and it might go up and down, and there's all these little investors you're competing with. No, it's like ownership, stock in an existing company that's making a lot of money and doing extremely well. So.